Hi guys and welcome to the Manchester Sheffield Wednesday FA Cup third round review. Now, the last time we played these in a cup game, it wasn't very good for us. We got thrashed 7-0. Now, we played well for the first 45 in that game, but shame we couldn't hold on for the game, and we did go down to 10 men in that game. With the transfer window open, there are rumours flying around about a couple of our players. Tom Lees to Hull is one. The Westwood to Liverpool is still raging on, even though he's come out in an interview said he's happy with the football he's playing here. He's happy to get 13 football. The rumour is 3.5 and not to play him because to make sure he's not cup tied. Now, my thing to that is Westwood's not played any games this season. In cup games, so read into that what you will. The team news is Kirtland, Palmer, Leeds, Leuven, Delaney, Semedo, Lee, Halan, Magoma, May and Nuhiu. Subs are Dawson, Maguire, Lavery, McCabe, Young, Corrie and De Hildevan. I still can't say his name, I will get it right. I'm putting a van in there and there isn't one. So let's see how we get on, and hopefully we don't get smashed too much in this game, but let's just enjoy the day. So, this will be interesting if we don't get hammered again like we did last time. They're already coming forward, but we kept our shape really well. Their passing has been a little bit sloppy, so we've managed to get bits of the ball and play well and get it tight, but we've been really well. They had their first corner of the game, and they have a shot and just go wide. And for the first 10 minutes, they were coming at us and having more of the game than us. We come forward with Nuhiu getting the bot to get a chance, and it's a shame no one's there to win his knockdown because it would be a great opportunity for us. They tried to shit Kirtland, but he was offside, and they've been offside a lot this half so far. And Kirtland's done well with saving even the offside chances they've had. But then Nuhiu makes it 1-0. Fantastic placement for the goal. There was a great pass up to May, who does well to win it, gets it into Nuhiu, finds his strike partner perfectly, and Nuhiu doesn't blast it, place it, bottom corner, great feeling, and 14 minutes in, we're 1-0 up. Wednesday fans, from start to finish so far, have not stopped singing. We were like that last time. We were like that at Fulham. And we went mental. It was great to see us do that. Magoma get forward and tried to get it to May, but sadly the pass was just a little bit too loose. We've had a couple of corners, which has done okay. May and Nuhiu are really doing well at hustling both defenders and making them think a little bit more, and not think a little bit more, but not giving them a chance to think when they've got the ball, and making them cause mistakes. Man City have been very poor on the ball. They've let it go a lot. Delaney tackles a Man City player, which was a good tackle, and they said it wasn't, and it's like, well, that's really a shame they won a free kick. And then Leuven tackles him, man, and it was a bad tackle, I'll be fair, and should have been a free kick to them, but the referee didn't give it. And then as we go on to play on, Semedo gets taken out after great work with the tackle. He goes to get back up and he just gets his leg taken out from underneath him. But we got Man City rattled here. They are chirping at the referee. They're throwing their hands around, having drops. They're not happy, which is good. It's good to see them rattled. Palmer gets a yellow card for just stopping Tory going forward. Right, it's kind of one of those things he needed to do it or he was away. Delaney went down injured, but luckily for us, nothing too serious. It looked like he managed to run it off. And we are 1-0 up at half time, which is superb. Hopefully we can keep up what we've been doing this half, in the first half, and keep being very controlled, settled, and just not making any rash challenges. I'm hoping we can keep the tempo, keep up to tempo. I don't think we've done too much of the work. I think it's been mainly all City in that sense. So let's hopefully go in and do the same thing in the second half. Maybe get a second goal, or maybe just grind out a 1-0 win and go through to the fourth round. Well, in the second half, they come forward and the shot goes wide, but they can tell they have been told to work a lot harder. Lee gets brought down in the box, and you think it's going to be a penalty, but it wasn't. May and Nuhiu working very hard. They come forward and the cross is very poor. Leuven takes out Lampard and then goes for a shot from range at the moment. Magoma had a shot, but it was a great bit of work by May. And then it starts getting to the point where the pressure coming on. They're clearing their line with us clearing our lines and just not getting to the ball fast enough. They start to show their dominance really. We can understand that. Man City had a free kick in great position, but it hit the wall. Kirtland's position was a little bit poor if it would have gone over the wall. But Milner scores and makes it 1-1, and you knew it would come in. It was coming, you could tell. But 1-1, you're thinking, yeah, let's just get a draw and get it back to Hillsborough and go from there. We bring Lavrion for May, and Nuhiu comes off as well at some point for Maguire. And we're coming forward. Kirtland with a fantastic save off near the end of the game as well. McKay comes on for Delaney, who's gone off with injury because he went down in the first half. I think he was suffering. And we had some chances and we kept on trying. Palmer had a chance where he hit the side netting. And then in the 90th, Milner gets his second to make it 2-1, breaking Wednesday's hearts a little bit. But considering the last time we played them, we got just 7-0, and to say this one we only lost 2-1, the lad should be very, very proud with how they played this game. They were superb. Immense performance, and you can't ask more for them than what they put out today. At the end of the day, we were against the champions of the English Premiership, and you look at their squad and money and their depth, and you're thinking, wow, to say we only lost 2-1 is pretty damn decent. The fact that it took until the 90th to get the winner says how well we played. The players did very well and should be very, very proud of themselves, considering last time we played them, we got battered. And yeah, so let's go on to the next game against Forest. Let's use this performance more than result as a bit more of motivation. Let's do more and go further up the league table and see what happens, because I was very, very pleased with the performance. The only thing that went to players will be a bit disappointed that it came right at the death and we couldn't hold on to get on to back to Hillsborough. But 1-0, we had it at half time. They got it to 1-0 and then they got a last minute to make it 2-1. So we should be proud of ourselves though. Well done, lads. Let's go to the Forest game now and see what happens in that.